sir. Oh, look at this player. Another country heard from. All right. Is he going to just go for it? He calls. There is no flop that you shouldn't put him in on. Look at this. I'd have had a double gutter. Call. Jack 7, king, queen. He's ahead. Son of a bitch. King or queen? I'd have made the nuts. King ball. Final table. There it is. Boom. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I heard some player, I think it was TJ Cloutier, in an interview, he said that a player judges himself oh my god, this is fucking insanity. Excremental's on my left. How bad is that for me? That's so bad. But this is where we play it, bro. We're in 7th. I think with my skill level and my chip stack. Is the old Twitter retired? It's private now. Cordy B! Cordy B! Cordy B rated me! I love Cordy B! I was just saying, she's my favorite. She's one of my favorite fucking streamers. Cordy B! All the bees are in my chat. It's a fucking swarm! Fucking Cordy B! Look at that shit! That's fucking awesome! Oh, love her so much. God, I've been following Cordy B for so fucking long, and she gives me the raid! Let's fucking go! Final table magic! Cordy B with the raid. Final table. Cordy B is the best. I am in full support of Egg Hour. Full support. I absolutely love the way she plays. She does something that I want to do, but I wanted to going to ask her about it. How does she send out the bees to people? Like, I don't know if you still do that, but like, it's such a cool thing to give somebody like a little piece of art that you send them, you know, and it's cute. It's fucking awesome. Let's see that raid emoji. Where's my raid? I don't have anything for raiding. All right, we go up. We might be jamming this one. I mean, if it folds to me, I'm jamming. I'm getting called by Excremental Man, but King 10 of spades, or King 10 of clubs, just too hot. It's rough when somebody opens, especially when they open for more than the minimum. Well, this just made it easier. I'm going to fold. I know it seems like a jam, but honestly, I feel like with my stack, my position, and my ability, I think I'm looking at least 5th place money here. And it's Qui-Gon broke, bro. So I don't think I need to gamble here. I think it's close. I think King Queen suited, I absolutely would have done it. Absolutely would have done it. '85 85 viewers. What's up, yo? Cordy B rating party. Spam it out in chat. That's so crazy. I don't have a rating one. I thought my I guess it was a host one I made. I didn't make a rating thing, but it should be my host one. I should just set it off, right? Oh, that sucks. It's such a cool little thing. It's like warp speed. Where's my alert box? Yeah, I didn't make the raids. I made the host. That's the hosting one. That's supposed to say Cordy B rated you with 165 viewers. That's what that's supposed to say. Good luck at the final table. Thank you! Fucking A, Cordy! Victory vape in play! That's so awesome. One of my favorite fucking streamers, man. One of my favorite fucking streamers right there. If you guys aren't following Cordy B, get your life. Get your life, sir. Oh, she's the best. She plays fucking Mondo spins too, man. Fucking crazy jackpots and shit. She's fucking and she's so good. And she's so much fun to watch. As a player, ultimate respect. As a streamer, echelon. She's the best. We got another all in. Jackball. One time! Do it! Don't chop it. Ah. All right. I mean, we're in last, so it's not looking great. Oh, that's crazy. We're on break. I want to run to go pee. I'm going to be right back. Just give me 30 seconds. Oh shit! I'm sorry, guys. I muted it. Fuck me. My only other skill is dealing poker. So whatchamacallit? Uh, fuck. I'm so pissed that I fucking muted it. Uh, I was trying to say I do streams every morning at 11:30 a.m. I was a full-time player. Then I had some shit happen in my life that took all my money. So I was driving Uber, and then the pandemic hit. And when the pandemic hit, I had to get off the road. I had about like $200 to my name. Didn't know what I was going to do. My dad was going to help me, but it was whatever. He's retired. And so then I started playing online again when we had all this time. We were all on lockdown. And I built up my bankroll to about 1,000. And then through quarantine, I was able to, whatchamacallit, support myself for what the benefits couldn't cover. The benefits could only cover like about 60, maybe 70% of my house. And I was able to take that 1,000 that I built up to and roll it over every month and do a few thousand and cover, right? And then about 2 months ago, I accidentally didn't do exceptional. I broke even. And upon breaking even, it crushed me because I needed the money to live. So I was busto again. I went and talked to my dad, and he was like, "What are you gonna do?" And I'm like, "Well, I gotta drive Uber, man. There's nothing I can do. Delta variant's kicking up. I'm in Vegas. It's a hot spot. It's all fucked." So I went ahead and I was just like, "Well, that's what I gotta do, man. That's what I gotta do." And but then like 2 days after we had that conversation, I got home and my dad called me from Colorado because we've been there for a visit, and he said, "Look, we don't want you to drive." And I was like at the end of my rope. I'm like, "What am I supposed to do?" And he said, "Look, play poker. You're going to stream. That's going to present other opportunities. You're into it." He's like, "We're going to help you out so you can concentrate on that and do your best." And I was like, "All right." And he's like, "For the foreseeable future, we don't know what's going to happen with COVID, but it's all fucked. So you're just going to have to live." And I was like, "All right, cool." And sorry, Courtney texted, and Courtney, my wife, not Courtney B, Courtney, my wife, and yeah, so that was that. So now that's where I'm at. So I'm broke, and I love Star Wars. Star Wars is my religion. I watch the movies all the time. I watch every show. I've seen the movies probably 20 times every year, the whole thing. I love them all. I don't have anything bad to say about them, even Episode 1. And I took the name Qui-Gon Broke because I gone broke, and I'm never going to consider myself a professional ever again. I'm just going to consider myself the grinder that I am, and that's it, man. But 11:30 every day, wake up with me streams. That's Vegas time, Pacific Standard. Hopefully you guys didn't all leave because I was muted. So yeah, basically I'm a dyslexic underdog who plays poker. 7 left. I got 90 in buy-ins today, so we're even. I'm down like $1. With Rakeback, I am even, I think. A little better than even. It's so great to see all you guys here. So much appreciated. Oh, getting texts. Cordy B with the big raid. I used to raid her all the time. And I will return the favor, madam. Much appreciated. Look at this. Cracking queens. It would have been nice if they held. Just quad eights. That's so funny. I made quad eights this tournament too. All right. So we're trying to guarantee fifth, man. I really think that's where my equity lies. If I don't get a double up, I seriously think this volatile as this table is, I think I can end up with fifth. Obviously, we're trying to win, but I think if I'm eliminated before fifth without a premium hand, I think I fucked up. Obviously, we're folding. This guy has been the luckiest man in the world. If he doesn't win, it's like a cruel joke at this point. There is no jamming the small blind versus this player. If you guys haven't been watching the stream, he has not folded to a jam yet for up to 50% of his stack, and he has sucked out so many times. This is basically Jamie Gold. Do you know Jamie Gold? This is basically Jamie Gold. So there's not a jam here where I'm trying to get a fold. So if I jam, I'm going to take the race against this guy. It's the worst thing in the world if he's on my left. I love that there was a raise because this guy's more than likely going to jam 40 blinds with anything halfway decent. Ace 10, he'll jam. Woo! It's hype and hot in here. Nice. This is going to be a big pot, man. Can we see an elimination? Queen 10 versus Jack 9? Look at this shit. Like, this is what happens, man. Exclamation point Twitter. Follow my new Twitter. My other one I made private because basically it's just for porn. Here we go. As Boski says, Ace King. Love Ace King. So we're going here. We're going to take a couple extra seconds just to make sure we get called by the most worst range in the world. We might get a fold here. All right. We'll take it a fold. I'll take it, bro. I'm still in. I'm not in last. I'm in 6th place now. Now it's going into the big blind over here. Give me it again. All right. My man's not looking to sit around. Look at this. Colombia, USA, Brazil. Where's this guy? USA, India, and Argentina. Fucking international fucking table. 90 viewer hype. What's up? Give me that follow, yo. A lot of you are probably still following me from back in the day. This was the channel Flip AAA. Exclamation point name to find out. Look at this shit. Oh, he gets caught. I mean, you're never going to fold a pair here if you're this player. So, and not versus this player because it's just whatever. So that's what we're looking to do. Tougher because we're on his right. So let's go. Holy fuck, it's Flippa. Damn right it is. It's actually Qui-Gon broke now. There's the reason for the name. You guys haven't seen me. It's been 4 years. There may have been times when I stopped playing, but I never stopped studying. I knew I'd be back to it one day. Look at this shit. Limp, raise, jam, call. Holy shit, the aces. Hold. Fucking hold. Boom! We turn a profit for the day! Had $91 in buy-ins. Currently, $108. One cash today, and this is it. Let's take it down. 577. Here we go. Is that fucking 6 left? That's fucking banana cakes. Holy shit. All right, kids. We're going. All right, we take it down. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Jack 8. It's cold, but I don't need a Jack 8. I mean, the dude does this out of the first. I'm calling this guy just because it's him. If nobody else raises, I'm calling to take the flop. I don't think we have this much equity. I don't think we can ever fold, especially to this player when he's just going to donk crazy. If we get anything, we're going. That's a pretty good flop. I'm not even going to bet. I mean, we just have it all. I'm going to make a dumb bet. Rip it. Knew it. Nice trap, bro. Whee! 1.1, let's fucking go! Kings, the man actually had a hand. It's the first time he's had a hand the whole fucking tournament. It's fucking banana cakes. Look at this. We're third. We're third. Yes, it's all good, Sergeant. I'm not picking you up. Go away. We'll go out after this. I'm all good. That emoji is the victory vape, by the way, to the person who asked. Because I tend to take a big old puff when I win a big hand. Didn't do it there. I was too busy screaming. I'm not picking you up. You're not doing that. Fold. Why are you keep jumping up? Do you want me to pick you up? You want to meet the people? Come here, Sarge. Come here. We'll go later. Oh, look at this. No way excremental folds. Not at this point. No way. No way he pulls his head out of his ass. Welcome back. I seen you the other night. Was just lurking around. Good to see you, bro. You want to meet the people? Sergeant Pepper Monroe. He likes to sweat the big ones with me. No, we can't lay backwards, buddy. I need this arm to hold the mouse. Look at his sweet face. Come on. I see you, Sergeant. Yes, you're getting all the attention. You can't lay back, buddy. I need my arm. 5 of 6 left. We still got a mill ball. Blinds go up to 60K, not a huge jump. So we're still okay. Look at this. Let's just put the numbers up there. Big old numbers. For people who don't know, you start this tournament with 20,000 chips and things snowball away. All right, then you get down. If you're going to be a jerk, you get down. Ugh. And he did it again. He min-raised, and I have a suited 8 in my hand. Almost exactly the same situation as last time. Last time it was Jack 8. I'm absolutely not folding to this player. I can't. I absolutely cannot. He's just the worst. Now, for a 3-bet, I'll fold. He might just jam ace fucking 4 here. He calls. All right, we would have missed. That's all good. Sergeant's rolling around. He's hyped up. My man's going down. Oh, why can't I have ace-10 right here? Ace-10 suited, I'm jamming on this guy so quick. Look at this. He's got less chips than me. I can't believe it. This dude had 2 million like an hour and a half ago. Foldy. Call it. He's called. Ace-5, what'd I tell you? 6 ball. No chops. No chops. That's a chop. Get a 6. Gah. Ace-deucey, king-queen. I mean, I don't fault him there, but the dude has been running like gold. And I don't mean like the metal, I mean like Jamie. I am not going to play this even. Am I going to play this? I think I get re-jammed on too much, but I think I do have to make the raise. I don't know if it's necessary to jam. When he just calls, I don't mind it. Because the big blind will jam a lot, and then he'll call off. Do we check here, or do we bet? Well, obviously we're not calling. I wish I had king 4 to call, but it's fine. Player loses value on every play. Queen 5 is a fold. I mean, I could have just ripped it right, but I think if he has like king 10, he's going to call me anyway. So I think we avoid one there. Can we level up? Next prize jump to 135. You can always choose the ones you win, man. Sometimes you win the small ones, but this small one pays almost $600 for first, so not bad for sitting in your chair farting. Queen Jack's rough. I think if we were one spot over, we would open. But I think the way these tournaments playing, I think 15 is the jam spot. So I think we don't have any more opens and c-bets at this point. We should, but we really don't. Whoa, flip a long time. I miss poker. Hey, what's up? I remember you. Yeah. Flipper. Flipper. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. Long time. Yeah, I'm fully leaning into the Star Wars, bro. Ace Kang. Now, what's the best play? You know what? I don't want to give anybody a chance to fuck around. I'm just going to take a whole lot of time and then rip or dip. Because I think Excremental is going to call quite often with King Queen, Ace Queen, Ace 10 even with him. Let's see, man. Ace King suited. I love Ace King suited. That's for 17.5 blinds. It's for your stack. I'll take it, man. That's fine. We don't need to get fancy. If we have a tighter shoving range than everybody else, we're going to do much better than they are. Limp out of first. On what planet is this a good idea? I mean, I'll take it for free. God, would have been so hot to flap 2 pair. We'll check. You're going to see a lot of checks behind. There's nothing to do here. I mean, I don't think there's a steal in this. I really don't. This is a good play. Although, this guy's fucking banana cakes. Everybody have 2 pair. Like aces, always. Kings, tens, jacks. I mean, he just never doesn't raise with, you know, he raises with bad hands only. I guess not a move. Like, he could definitely have had king, queen. Like, he doesn't understand you're supposed to, you know, raise that or jam it. This is almost a jam. If he didn't have less chips than me, it's a jam. It's almost a jam. I want to see what happens if I limp, though. If it folds to me and I limp, I want to see what happens. Well, it's not going to happen. It's awfully exciting. Can we not get a hype train? Where's all the emojis, yo? Put the bees in chat. Let me see the bees. Do we have rips? Nah, there's no rip here. We got time. We got time. You know? And especially with Maniac behind us. I mean, he's never folding king 9. You know, it's like his floor is too low. Look at this min-raise nonsense. Get jammed on. Get jammed on because you don't know when to fold. Like, he did this to me every time it folded to him. He just min-raised. I love the super small re-raise. I love it. Watch maximum decisions get made. Maximum wrong decisions. Let's take a look at these big old numbers. Come on, do something stupid. Why stop now? Get called. How do you fold ace-king here? How do you fold ace-jack here? Like, this has been his move. Like, these huge out-of-position donks. Not shoving on the 50 big blind stack with ace-4. Not with these players behind. It's too volatile. If it was suited, yeah. But can't do it offsuit. Show me some B's in chat. There's got to be some Cordy B subs. Oh, and if y'all didn't know, exclamation point nails. Check them out. You can't really see them on this camera. It doesn't do them justice. But, yeah, I wear the nails on the left hand. Exclamation point nails to find out why. Look at that ace. That's gross. The smooth call. The float. My aces are good. I could have had ace-10 here. Meh. I mean, he's working that stack, man. Waiting for this dude to go out. He's a good, solid player. It's going to be hard to beat. Look at this. What's going on here? Do you jam from the big blind? Do you have the balls, sir? With King Jack suited? I mean, it's rough, but I think you gotta love it. My man's taking time. Are the blinds gonna go up? Oh, he calls it. Blinds go up in 2 minutes to 70,000. They're at 60 now, so we'll have still about 11 and a half left. He's gonna be pretty screwed. Look at this guy working this stack. Might be the most ambitious player here. I haven't seen this player play a hand yet. I mean, it looks like he's working his stack in. If you have a queen here, I think you just keep call, call, call and let him bluff. You're never folding here. If you're Spaceman, you're never folding here. There's no hand you can fold here after that raise. You should always have enough equity to call off. Even if it seems insane. I mean, that's should be good for him. And that's how an ace goes broke. To 2 pair or straights. I mean, I guess you could have 9-10, right, of spades. But yeah, that jam's obviously coming. I mean, how do you fold? Do you really have one pair and raising on the turn? Good call, sir. That's 5, kids. We're down to 5. That's what I said my expectation was of myself even when I came in 9th place in this final table. Can we get to 4? All right. I'm going to get out of the way here. This player's probably going to go super wide. Doesn't really matter. He's getting called. I'm folding, obviously. He may just fold because he thinks I might go crazy. But 5 left. That's fucking crazy. Oh, it's rough. It's rough. I'm not going to jam it, honestly, because we're so far behind. We're looking to ladder. I think if we end up top 3, obviously that's a successful run at a final table. If this player jams, I don't know who the fuck calls. Like, it's crazy. I'm obviously not playing. I don't think if it's folded to me, I don't think I'm jamming the queen 10, just because I'm going to get called so wide. The player just does not fold shit. Well, let's do it, kids. All right, he jammed. I'm going right away. If he didn't jam, I was going to take my time and then jam, but I'm going right away because I'm trying to look as strong as possible. All right, hold me. Hold me, baby. No chop. No chop. Really? Ugh. Back up to 1.2. Ace 8. That's rough. I know it seems way too tight, but the dynamic is a fold because of this player. I mean, it should be an auto raise here. This player has been the tightest guy in the world. I think he's lost like a third, or 2/3. No. Where did he come in at? Yeah, he's lost like a third of his chips, man. Hasn't played a hand yet. Easy fold when that guy's in the big blind. We are playing ICM here, so we're a little bit tighter right now. Independent chip model, if you don't know what it is. Some people call it independent chip something else, but I always know it as model. Well, that's an easy call. 10-4, of course. Hearts? No. You wait all that time and then you do that. You kind of deserve to lose now, bro. You blinded down a third of your stack. Now you just pissed away another third. You kind of just screwed yourself. Although it makes an interesting dynamic, right? Now we have a real shot at sneaking into third place here. Fucking Big Stack should definitely be putting pressure on. That is the dumbest move I've ever seen in my fucking life. He targets short stacks, and I've seen it the whole tournament. I must have sat with this guy for 300 hands. in this tournament, and he targets short stacks. I'm going to fold. I know it seems way too tight, but, well, I mean, obviously after he jams, it's a fold. All right, he's folding now. He wasn't before. It took getting down to 6 players, I think, for him to, like, tighten up. Well, it's going in here. Pocket 7s, baby. Lucky 7s. I mean, this guy might call. No, he just min raises. All right. That actually looks scarier than a jam. Well, now we need a 7, I think. Do you fold? No way. 7. Shit, he wins it all. 7. Fucking 7 one time! Ah. I mean, that's a cooler and a half, right? I love how he's just going to win this fucking tournament. He's done everything wrong and he's going to win this tournament. $135. Pretty good, man. Obviously, it's disappointing to not win, but still pretty awesome. You know, $91 in buy-ins today ran pretty bad, and to turn a profit's good. Obviously, making a final table is great. You know, it's awesome. It was so rough, though. I mean, I came in super short. Getting 5th place, man. You know, when you're coming in 9th place on a final table, it's hard to have a realistic expectation of that. But obviously, I knew what I was talking about. So, all good stuff, bro. All good stuff. That's one for the full. Dude, thank you all for coming out. I really appreciate it. It was such an awesome time. Thank you so much. And Cordy B, thank you again for the host. Love all the bees. 11:30 a.m. I do a Wake Up With Me every day. We're going to review hand histories. We're going to do hand quizzes from Jonathan Little's coaching site that I pay for. You guys can get a little taste of that. They're really fun. I tell crazy stories from when I was an Uber driver. You can ask me anything. There's no delay on the morning stream. We can talk about poker. We can talk about life. We can talk about my crazy-ass world that I live in. Super awesome, though. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. All the subs, all the follows. I love it. Check out my YouTube, Qui-Gon Broke on YouTube, and my Twitter, ! Twitter for that. And you'll get all the new news. And I'm going to be streaming full-time from now on. It's been about a week, and it's going pretty good. And I play okay. So come watch me maybe win some shit next time. We were close, man. We were really close. Pocket 7s, you know. I mean, big blind had queens. That's whatever. But that's, you know, it's a cooler. I don't think we could have played it any better. I think we didn't take unnecessary risks. I think we played it really well. And we're going to go over the hand reviews tomorrow morning. So we'll see you then.